Welcome to Math with Mr. T. If you're here to get some help on multiplying whole numbers with fractions, then you are in for a treat because I've got some tips for you. The first thing you need to do and understand is that when you see a number like this 3 here, 3, another way of writing 3 is 3 over 1. So as long as you know that, what you can do is you can turn this problem into a regular old multiplication of fraction problem. And we love these ones because when you multiply fractions, you get to multiply just straight across. So multiplying 3 times 1 gets us 3, and 1 times 4 gets us 4. So that's not too tricky. But here comes a different problem. We have 10 over 1 times 2 over 5, or 2/5. Let's write this out. Always smart to rewrite your problems. And then when we multiply this across, we're going to get something a little bit interesting. 20 over 5. Now this is an improper fraction, and I have a video on turning these into mixed numbers. But let me just give you a quick little heads up here. So what we're thinking about when we have 20/5 is I want you to think about the fact that you have 5/5 and you have another 5/5 and you have another 5/5 and you have another 5/5. That's the same thing as 20/5. You have 5, 10, 15, 20. And if you look at it that way, then you can see, wait a second, 5/5 is the same thing as 1 whole. And so is this one, and so is this one, and so is this one. So 5/5 plus 5/5 plus 5/5 plus 5/5, or 20/5, is actually just the number 4 because we have 4 wholes. Let's go up to this one. 5/6 times 3 over 1. Let's write that down. 15/6. And again, we have an improper fraction. So how many 6 do we have? Well, I know that 6/6 plus 6/6 gets me 12/6, which means that I have 3 left over. So I have 1 whole plus another whole plus 3/6. So my answer is 2 and 3/6. But hold on a second. I can reduce 3/6 even further because I know that 3/6 is actually a half. How do I get there? Well, I can divide the top and the bottom by 3, and that gets me to 1/2. So our answer is actually 2 and 1/2. And our last one here, we're going to be multiplying 4/9 times 4 over 1. So let me find some space right in here. 4/9 times 4 over 1 gets me 16/9. Again, it's improper. How many 9s are in 16? Well, I know that there's 1 whole 9 in there. And then what would be left over? A 7. So the answer to 4/9 times 4 is 1 and 7/16. And there's no reducing I can do because 7 is a prime number. Thanks for watching. I hope the video was helpful. Please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe.